Hey there, happy Sunday. Coming live to color a little bit before I don't know, do something. Why is it my voice started messing up the minute I hit the live thing? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try and get over that one. Let's do that. Using my other USB camera, the old one that I usually use. You can see it like right over there, the end of it. I don't know, just because I wanted to. Let me see. Can I move this out more? I got in my jammies. You just saw a little clip of that. My jammies have flowers on them. I love them. Anyway, um, excuse me. This right here is the page from Hannah Carlson that I printed out, and from the Merry Christmas book. And I trimmed one of them with a pair of scissors because I wanted somehow put these together. I figured out. I might have to trim the other one a little bit more. I'm also thinking of, I don't know, I may need to take another picture of this one because I don't know. I can't take pictures, period. I just can't. Ooh, don't mind my janky fingernails. I need to do my nails. Okay, just totally ignore them. They look disgusting. Anyway, it's old polish, this stuff, actually, that I really like, but I really need to take it off now. Um, and I've been doing everything but that. Anyway, so the picture that I took, I got I don't know, the edge of the page. I don't know. So that's on there. So I might take another picture of it, try and get a better one, and you know, do it again. But I scanned it with my phone, because like the Adobe, excuse me, the Adobe Scan app has gotten a lot better. And so it actually wasn't too bad trying to do it with my phone. But I'm challenged anyway with anything that remotely resembles taking a picture. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And they're not. I don't know. I guess they are lined up okay. I have to cut that edge a little bit. But yeah. So that's this one. So I'm kind of ready for that. I'm telling myself wait till December, but as I see this now like this, I kind of want to color it now, but I'm gonna wait. And that's kind of, I guess, a buddy color. So I know Taylor Made is going to be coloring this page with me. So excuse me. So feel free to do the same thing, and I'm gonna put a hashtag under my video for this or something, so everybody can just hashtag and everybody can visit our pages where we colored this. Why is this still like doing this? All kinds of weirdness at my desk. Okay, so that's that. I also did that with the what did I get on it already? Did that with the Advent book, and hard to keep it straight. Like I said, I'm challenged with taking pictures, so it's kind of crooked a little bit. But and you can see the edge of the book. That's what that black line is. I got to figure out how to, I don't know, how to get rid of that, how to make that not show or something. I was trying to work in Adobe Acrobat to kind of edit to kind of remove that, but I don't know. That thing gets more and more complicated as they keep adding stuff to it that is like not useful to me. And so I don't know. Another thing I thought of doing was just, maybe whiting this out or something, and then do scanning it from my or making a copy of it from my printer. I don't know. We'll see. I did another picture from there. Where is it? I did the first one that Joan and I are gonna color. Where is it? It's here somewhere. The one for November, and I don't see it in there. Okay, I keep looking at all my Christmas my Christmas coloring pages, and I don't know why I'm so eager to get into them because I might get tired of them really quick. But I'm actually getting the book tomorrow. Hopefully, that's when it's supposed to arrive. That this picture is from, and it's by Dr. Angela Porter, and it's Entangled Christmas. And I like I like these because they're kind of abstract, you know. And so there's nothing like, oh, you have to color it this color. I feel less um, compelled to like try and make it look realistic when it's abstract. So anyway, I love this picture. Okay, so anyway, so what I'm going to do is color. I'm actually going to color. I want to finish this page, and I got to try and remember. Mm. See, I think I used water-based markers on this. I think. And then I gotta find them. Hmm. Yeah, because I must have used some, I don't know, alcohol markers, but I think I used mostly like acrylic marker, I think, on some of these. Or not acrylic, water-based. But just that quick, I forgot what I used. And I didn't write it on here either. Okay. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I also have this one I could work on. Kind of feeling this one a little bit more right now because this one I did alcohol-based markers with and if I finish this one, then I can put them away. Oh, it's right in front of. Oh no, that's not it. Never mind. Where is it? Oh, you know what? I didn't print that page because it was so my my camera skills were so bad. The scan was just crooked, and I didn't like that. Okay, so let's do this guy. Excuse me. I hope everybody's been having a good day. I had a busy weekend doing laundry. A lot of laundry. I'm practicing my piano. Slowly but surely. Getting a little bit of skill back. Remembering things. Remembering, what do you call it? Notes. And getting my fingers stretched out a little bit. Learning to use the whole key and not just the edges or whatever. And that's what I was doing today with my left hand. And just in that little bit of time, I felt like I had good posture with my hands, and was hitting the keys consistently, more consistently than the beginning. So that's a good sign. I'm thankful to the Lord for that. And actually started working out a song on there that, like, I always have songs in my head and I kind of remember them that way, and then when I get to an instrument it's like, okay, I take the time to figure it out. And like in the case of, since I've been living here, it's the time between when it comes to my head and when I get to an instrument or have been like extremely long. But I even did that today on the piano, which, like, it's been a long time since it's been that, because mostly it's just on guitar, because guitars are portable and convenient, and I didn't always have a piano. So let's see, what are we gonna do? I got a bunch of these out. I left them out because that's what I've been working on these with. So let's see. These are called Tao Tree, and I like them because of I really like the so-called fine tip um on it. I like that it's double, you know, double tipped as well. And this is a green. This is a green. I was trying to decide, do I really want all of the pears to be green? But then the other option is red. I guess those Anjou pears, and I'm like, well, I don't want it to be one of those. Let's see if we can do this and not mess up. There's a. This is kind of my way of learning how to use alcohol markers because I really don't. I think I can use the big tip for this one. So I have my overhead light on and this one. It's kind of interesting what it does. Oh, and this light is on too. I think I do need this one on. Okay, now I think this is not the green I used, but oh well. Not the green I used on the other pears. So now I found out my husband actually did get a chuck roast. He had to like check. He like actually went to another store, grocery store, to see like he thought he would pick up what I wanted, instead of the chuck roast, instead of what he got, and we took the thing that he got another time. But then he looked and goes, "Oh, wait a minute. This says pot roast and chuck roast on it." So, and it looks just like the thing I got. So then he came home and he looked at the thing he got, and the thing he got is a chuck roast. So, yay! So we're all set for that. Oh, there's my other markers. Okay, here we go. Excuse my arm. So we do have a chuck roast. And it did cost $31. $31 for a freaking chuck roast. I remember we could have gotten like at minimum 3 out of that price. Not that long ago. Last time we ate it. That's just crazy. So I told him, yeah, I says, well, that's why I said get one now, because like I ain't gonna be buying them for. This is a treat. We're not eating them until they come down in price. That's ridiculous. So this is gonna be a treat. And I think, so I tried a blender the other day and it didn't work that great. Let me see. Do I feel like trying it now? Okay, probably shouldn't be using this. It's a nice one, but things started pilling and I was like, I don't know if I like that. Let's see what this will do. So that's what we're having for Thanksgiving. And I'm happy because I can just put, it's like peel, cut, throw everything in the pot. The biggest work is just searing the meat. That's it. Because I'm going to be working on work stuff all this week, so I don't have to physically go there, but I got a lot of work to do for it. I even have some training thing that I have to do. They keep sending me messages. You still haven't done blah, 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 blah. It's like, I know. Who's got time? So that did kind of blend, I guess. Of course, I'm not that good with it, but it did chill out that edge. It's kind of interesting because when I was doing fashion illustration, I did start using markers, alcohol markers and, art markers. Um, I used to go to this one art supply store in the city I'm from and get markers from there. And I don't know, someday I might show some of my illustrations, except they're too big. I don't know how I would do it because they're too big for they're on big paper. Like, I think like 9 by 12 is probably the smallest that they're on, so I don't know how I would do that. Need a wider lens or something, but I've been coming across some of them. Even found some of my like portfolio cases that are leather that I forgot I had. And they're really nice. It's like, oh my gosh, this thing has just been sitting here and unused. I gotta start using them for something. I can't even really get it to blend, and I don't want it to white out the color. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know if I can mimic these leaves. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I need another plan. Some of these markers aren't the color they look like. Well, one in particular isn't. It's like, what? Open up this one. This is the one. Actually, I'm going to use this one because in this case, it's the color I want. I did some pencil on these, but I kind of, I want to try and do it just with marker and no pencil. If I can. I'm going to go over a little bit. Kind of change it. It's just kind of rainy and gray today. And it gets dark so early. It's just really weird. I don't know why it feels exceptionally weird this year. I don't know why. Like, I'm super used to that daylight. Hey, Mandy. How are you today? I'm doing good. Let me do this. Da-da-da-da. I'm doing good. Did lots of laundry. Oh, excuse me. Need to do my nails. Might do that tonight. At least start. I wonder if we can get some red in that one. Yeah, so it's kind of rainy today. Didn't have snow. I think it's a little too warm right now, I guess, for snow. It warmed up some. I think I did right on the back of this the numbers I used. I did write it on here, all underneath. Am I paying attention to it? Nope. Otherwise, I could have done the pair the right color. Oh well. I think these are oranges. Where's that yellow I just had in my hand? Where's the funky yellow? This one. Ooh, oh, that's a leaf. Hmm. So I was listening to the benefit concert for Jamaica. Um, Listening to bits and pieces of it. I hope they have it on where you can listen to it, like play it back and listen to it, because I didn't get to see everything because I was, doing other stuff. But um, who's on now? Okay, somebody's on talking right now. But yeah, I'm hoping I can play it back like tomorrow. Hey, Taylor Made. I was just looking before I went live. I was looking to see. Well, let me see if maybe Taylor is live, because then I'll just jump on hers if she's not, or not jump on yours, but watch yours if she's on. Let's see. Let's test these. Okay, Funky Yellow, where are you? Yes. Okay, that is lighter than the other one, than the orange. It just looks more orange than yellow. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, I thought this was the other one. It's not. Then what's this one? What? I'm confused. Oh, jeez. Note to self. What is this? 34. They don't look that much different. 32. Okay, well, they're close by each other. Maybe that's why. This is 35. Well, there's a big difference there. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, well, I mean, sometimes it's like that. So, it's alright. So I did 34. 23. Let's try 23. Woo, that's really dark. But you can tell that from the cap. So now I think I'm 32. Yeah, things you should do before you start coloring, but that's too much like right. I ain't gonna do that. Maybe if I do this, it'll actually make it look like an orange, do the little kind of. Oh, man. Oh, wow. No, I didn't. Aww. Telling you, epic. Epic, 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 epic producers. That's sad. Losing so many people. That's hard. I think that's one of the hardest things about getting old. My father-in-law had told me about that. He warned me. I was like, oh, okay. Oops. Jeez, just dropped my can of ginger ale. It's empty though. But 35 is yellow. Hey, Lori. Heck yeah. Child, there would be no Janet Jackson come busting out like that in the 80s if it weren't for them. Child, she busted out with that Control album. We were like, that's Janet? Little Janet from Good Times? It was like, whoa. That was like yeah, that was epic. Their sound is epic. It's like trademark. That's sad. That's so sad. To see everybody's getting old. This is and everybody always does get old. That's the thing, but we don't feel like that's ever gonna happen to anybody else, including ourselves. Ooh, that looks like it. Those oranges got the pox. Carrie, I missed you. I missed you this morning. I actually slept in like really like I don't remember when I slept in like this. Like I wasn't sick. I slept in a long time and I missed you. I'm usually up early. Why this thing look like it got the pox? It's got the pox. Carrie, have you watched any of the telethon? It's still going, by the way. It's still on. I don't know who this chick is that's on now. I'm watching the screen, but I don't know who she is. But I don't know who a lot of people are. I was like, you gotta put on like Ika Mouse or what's his name, Shaba Ranks or Yellow Man. You know, them people for me to know who anybody is. I don't know. I'm not very good with the faces of people because in my day we didn't really see the faces of people for the most part, especially if it wasn't, if they weren't on MTV, then it's like you didn't really see them. But I heard Usain Bolt. The same thing happened to him as happened to um, this restaurant near where these people I watched, the Camerons. Um, when the power came back on, it caused a fire. Here, let me put it. I'll put it in the chat. Because electrical and water and like things not being so let me see, how can I do this because I'm in the YouTube app. um so you turn the power back on and um but it's been wet and everything, so yeah, so it started a fire, and that happened with Usain Bolt's restaurant, unfortunately. Okay, here it is. Share. So I got to go back and watch and see who some of the people are and pay more attention to the chat. This is it. It's called Jamaica Telethon and Virtual Concert, and it's live. I hope it's warm there because what that girl is wearing right now is making me feel cold. But she's in Jamaica. It's probably warm there, but she's making me feel cold. I can't look at her. Ooh. I don't know who she is either. Like a lot of these people on there, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Do I test some of these greens? How green? I don't know. What do I want? I want red. I want red. What do I have on here? I did red on the grapes. 18, 59, 23. Good Lord, I did everything. Did I do 15? I only have 15 on there. Where did I use 15? Or did I just stop recording after that because I was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, and do you know, Carrie, that like the last I think like the last couple lives that you did or scheduled, it seems like, is it on two channels or it's like making two lives or something like that? And I feel confused. Yeah, I understand. It's like I can only take some of it as well because it's just I was kind of, going to check, but and then there's like these people that just seem to be like, I don't know, spreading misinformation and things, and I ain't got time for that. It's like you make me mad. Make me want to fly over there and bust somebody over the head. Will that blend? Can I get that to blend? Maybe not. Yeah, it's gonna be a long recovery. I've just been like at work talking to some of the kids saying, well, it might be internship over the summer. Go to Jamaica and help. I said, look around. There's probably going to be something offering, credit or something like that. And I saw like in one region where all the pineapple, somebody, the where the pineapple farms are, that how they're just wiped out, totally wiped out. It's like, oh my gosh. It just is like a lot. Wonder, I can go over this with green, right? Okay, now I'm gonna do this. I'm not even gonna check the color. Okay, that works. A little bit of brown. I'm gonna do a little bit of brown. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It seems like all of these things, like in the past 2 weeks, they kind of upped and changed everything. I'm like, what the heck? I'm old. I don't like change. But they got me jumping through all these hoops, and I'm thinking, why is my computer not acting right? It's because all these things are changing stuff at the same time, and they were trying to update all at the same time, and it's like, I'm trying to work. Thank you. I don't need you changing anything on me right now. I don't need you like waiting. And then most of the stuff wouldn't tell me it needed to update. I just knew something needed to update because they weren't acting right. But then they weren't updating when they needed to. It just, I don't know, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I didn't need that. I didn't need that trouble. These leaves might be a little jacked up, but oh well. Uh-oh. Is that wind? I think it is. Oh, brother. I don't need more viewers. That silly thing. Whatchamacallit, pops up. Gives them a nerves. And I still don't know, like, who sees it. Oops. There we go, sorry. So then I think I gotta probably do it both ways, huh? Where, um, so why does it shows up on, oh, there we go. I think that got rid of it. Okay. No, why do I still see it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I have to finish. I started watching your replay, and then I had to pause it, and then I didn't go back to it, so I'll probably go back to it tomorrow. I said I missed your live. Yeah, it looks a little janky, but that's all right. I don't like this pair with that other color. I don't like it. Hmm. Hey, Ivy Pearl. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good day. I guess that's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, what's it? 35 is the real yellow. 32 is the not so yellow. Where's 35? I need 35. So I gotta get better at scanning with my camera so I can get a decent picture of my books, pictures. Because I really do like coloring PDFs. Just because at least like for the like it can be like the first oops, that's kind of red. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Um so if I don't like how I did it the first time on the PDF, I know what I don't want to do on the real one. Now, I don't know why I'm doing all this, but it does need some veinage and things. Right? a little bit. And I don't know. Let's do that in this one too. What is that? Um, dun, dun, dun. Who's this guy up there? Who is this guy? Hold on one second. I want to hear. Hopefully they won't. Um. Oh, my sound went off. It just said the computer shut down. It says, "You're not listening to me anyway. I'm shutting you off. Come back on." I don't know who this guy is. Don't have any names under any of these people.
The lady for many years now. She's just a powerhouse. Incredible energy.
Can I? And I don't have captions either. No captions. Shoot. Oh well. He's somebody talking about somebody, and I don't know none of these people. Okay. Anybody wondering what I was talking about? I kind of have the telethon and virtual concert for Jamaica on, and I don't have the sound on right now. I'm just kind of have it on my other computer playing silently. It's like if I do that over that like that, it sticks, right? So I can kind of shadow everything, right? Hope so. Trying to figure out how to use these things because I really don't know. Okay, another leaf down here. Oh, another leaf there too. Mm-hmm. It looks real. Where's that? Is this the lighter green? I thought I had a lighter green. No, that is the lighter green. Okay, so now what? Okay. I thought I had another one. Yeah, I do. There it is. When you got too many markers out and pencils. So I kind of want to finish this one so I can put these away. Because if I put them away in the case, I know I could go fish for the numbers and stuff, but that's too much work. Did you get your Advent book, Ivy? Next Sunday on Jones' channel. Jones and I should I said that before, didn't I? I think I can do that now because um I'm on YouTube. On my is you see Miss Southern Belle is on diamond painting. Let me do this. Easiest way. I'm trying not to deal with my keyboard because that turns into a whole nother trouble. But I think I got it. Oh, Am I gonna have to go on my channel? Okay, I can't even type right. Your channel. Some man on the telethon with a big yellow hat and a nice yellow jacket. He looks sharp. Okay, where are we? Can I find her in my... There it is. Jones. Junk Journal. Oops. Yep, she's live right now. Share her channel. I want to share her channel. Well, let me go to her channel. What's the easiest way to do this? There we go. This way. She's in Canada. And there's going to be some people on there with us that are from Newfoundland. I don't even know how you say that properly, Canadian wise. Newfies. That's what I say, Newfies. And I'm just trying to copy her channel name, and I need to actually put that in my... Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll be here next Sunday at 4 o'clock, coloring in the Advent book, which, okay, where's my book now? There it is. This one, Stained Glass Advent Coloring Book 2025. So that's where I'll be next Sunday. What? We all getting that book? You do know about it, Ivy. I showed it. Didn't I show it to you? I think you were asking about it the last time. This one, the Advent book. This one. Well, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but but yeah, that's the objective. So it's kind of like marking down the days to Christmas, basically. Or so. I got it off of Amazon, so I like it better than this other Advent book that I got that has much better paper and everything, but it just doesn't. It's not hitting for me. This one, it's just not really. I don't know. Words. It's got words on there like, yeah, okay. I want to see images that kind of. I don't know. I like this page. And it is nice in this book. It's not set to any particular year, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody invented an Advent book that has really nice paper and really nice pictures. That's all. Like, I'm always asking for too much. Ooh, I just lost the top to this. That's because I keep holding these things in my hand. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to lose them or something. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Back to work. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, get that. Do I have a brown? I might need to do pencil for that, only because I don't know. I don't trust my skills with something this tiny. So I'll go back and do. Oh. I think I did pencil on this one. So I can't really go over it. Next. Oh, I just thought of something. I didn't do anything. I can go out tomorrow to get something for dessert. I'll send my husband out. I'm not doing anything intense. Nothing intense. I just think I want a blueberry pie, or I'll just get blueberry and cherry pie filling and mix them together because I like both cherry and blueberry. So mix them together, put them in a pie crust. There's it. Bake it. Put some whipped cream on top when we eat it. That's it. He's probably gonna want to get ice cream, but it's like, no, we get ice cream, you're just gonna eat it all, and I probably won't eat any of it. I don't know what it is with me, but I'm not like too much on ice cream anymore. I don't know why. Maybe because it's one of the only things I really could eat when I first got my braces was ice cream, and I think I'm just like, it's kind of like medicine now, not not uh not a treat. Not a treat. Thanks, Ivy. Well, am I? That's the question. Don't look at my nails. Don't look at my nails. They're really bad, really bad. Um, I yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But I guess I'm gonna try and have it as a part of a kind of time to, kind of meditate on scripture. If I do it that way, have it a time kind of like where I meditate on scripture and talk to the Lord in color, then I can do it. Because that's something I do every day. So if I do that in conjunction with coloring this, then yeah, I could do it. So, oh Lord, darn cartoons. He's probably going to eat it and be like, ooh, get me the sweet potato pie. Yeah, ice cream with fruit pies and cobblers is good. Yeah, it is. But I think now for me, like, kind of like I get this thing where it's like just sweet over the top. It's like give me one or the other, but not both together. And so sometimes I'll just go more for whipped cream because it's not as sweet. I don't know. That's like, uh-oh. I just thought, that reminded me. Because my brother-in-law, my husband's brother-in-law, basically, um, he's Native American, and like he likes, like, every once in a while I would make a sweet potato pie, and for him because he really likes it, and nobody else around here makes that. So, but no, I don't think I'm making him a pie this year. I don't have time. Maybe I'll make one Christmas. It's like pumpkin pie always seems to be too wet to me. Oh. And I like pumpkin, but I don't like it in the form of a pie. Oh. I was thinking of making some pumpkin ramen. That's a whole different thing, though. I think I could probably do like pumpkin pudding of some kind. Okay, who they got on there now? Did they say who they got on there? Somebody. Looks like he's probably rapping. He looks like he's about it. I don't know who it is. All I know is they got a hard working drummer there. He's drumming for everybody. Let's see. Oh, Sundays. See, my husband loves Sundays. I don't. It's like sugar overload to me. It's like even like the sight of it is like makes me nauseous. It's like, oh, this is too much. It's too much. I don't think I've ever been like a really like over the top sugar person. Like I even wasn't that big on candy when I was little. If I got candy, I wanted chocolate. I just just get chocolate and caramel. But I wasn't that big on candy. And like I think I said this before, when I go to my grandmother's house, I wouldn't ask for sweets. I would ask for meat. Just I wanted fried chicken or fried pork chops. I would just ask her, "Do you have any fried chicken or any fried pork chops?" It's like, child, expensive child, just wants the meat. But she did make jelly cake, and I always liked the jelly cake. Which I've been wanting to make a jelly cake for a while, but I wanna make the cake. Well, it's not hard actually to make a white or yellow cake from scratch, but I just haven't had time. I could do it really quickly, but I just don't. I don't have. I don't know. My brain's not in it or something. Nope. Do I really want that color? Uh, I'm thinking I don't, but I'm doing it anyway. Ooh, this man. Hold on one second. I'm taking a break. I want to see because people dancing, so I know I want to hear. Oh, my sound went off again. It's got no time for me, my speaker. Keeps going off. Did it lose connection entirely? Okay, I don't know who he is, but he's jamming though. Okay. You know what? Let's make that one kind of brown. Yeah. Turkey wings sounds good. You know what? I don't know what it is, but the past few years, I can't stand the smell of turkey. I don't know what it is, but I cannot stand the smell of raw turkey. I almost can't even stand the smell of a whole turkey cooking. I don't know what it is, but that's how I've been like maybe about 3 years now. It's like I actually like, I think it was last year I says if you want turkey, you're gonna have to clean it and cook it, and I'm locking myself up somewhere with air freshener. I don't know what it is. And it might kind of be, I don't know, it might even be with poultry as a whole because I just baked a whole chicken last week and I didn't even want to eat any of it. My husband ate the whole thing, well, not in one sitting, but over the week because after I cooked it and everything, I didn't even want it. And like, it was weird. And I did this whole thing with like seasoning it. Um, I used honey and lemon pepper seasoning, the McCormick's lemon pepper, and I mixed it together. And did it seems like I put something else in there too. Um, and I coated and butter. and melted butter with the honey. Then I put in the lemon pepper seasoning in that and mixed it up. And then I smeared it all over the turkey, or not the turkey, all over the chicken. And I baked it like that. And so it actually did smell good. And it turned out nice, the outside and everything. And my husband was saying, "What did you put on it? It was really good." I never ate any of it. And then even after that, I thought, "Ew, it still has the skin on it." And then it just was like grossed out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about, I don't know, poultry. Like, kind of, I don't know. I might be on my way back to being like predominantly vegetarian, you know, almost exclusively. I'm actually making a chuck roast, and I'm just gonna put, put carrots and potatoes and onions and celery in it. Have loaded up with all the vegetables right in there because I just want one pot cooking. I don't want to have to be doing anything else. And then, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna make a pie, a quickie pie with Pillsbury pie crust and mix some apple, mix some not apple, mix blueberry and cherry filling, pie filling together. Put a little bit of cinnamon in it. That's it. Make a pie. That's it. So it's like if you want turkey, you got to go to somebody else's house because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean, if people were coming over and stuff, I would do that, but nobody's coming over, so I don't know who's got the main thing going on. People are kind of spread out now all over the place, so I don't know, it just changes things. I don't think like my husband's family, I don't think is really recovered from, the matriarch being gone. And I would have been glad to be the host for all that kind of stuff, but he won't get the house together in a way where that's possible. And so it's like if you don't do that, I'm not going to go through that. You know, I don't know. But I would love to do that cuz I love feeding people. Make no mistake about that. I love feeding people. And I will cook and I will not eat a thing, but I'll just like feed everybody else. It's like, go ahead, eat it. Is it good? Do you like it? Good. Have some more. Okay, I don't really like how that looks, but now that I realize I can actually go over it with another marker. So let's just color them all the way in. Oops, sounds like it's raining hard now. Or it's rain wanting to turn into snow. Something's going on. Oh! I don't know if you can hear that. It's really hard. That sounds almost like it's on the verge of turning into snow. You know what? I just wondered, I wonder if, although, I mean, we can still go out tomorrow, but where did I just put my phone? I was wondering if my husband might have texted me, asked me if I needed anything. So he's playing hockey. So he's out and about. No, I can get it tomorrow. Or send him tomorrow. Let's see what's next. What's next? One more pumpkin. Maybe I want to make another yellow one. We need yellow up here. Let's see. 35. There was another one that was yellow. It was not 32. It was not 34. It's this one. 164. Oh, and I got more leaves to do, but there's time. Let's do the pumpkin first. I'm gonna do that upside down. I already got my thing all messed up, but that's okay. Let's start with the lighter one. Ooh, that's weird. Looks like puke. That's how my used to say puke. I used to love when he said that. It wasn't a good thing to puke, but I said puke. I'm like, puke? What is that? Forgive me, I'm just very real. I don't like. And Dover Sampler did have some more um, Christmas book pages that you could download. They didn't have any of the ones that like I have. Ooh, that's not very. This is it's a different color from what I expected. Maybe that one. But they had some cute ones in there, and I wanted to print one today that has maybe I can print it while I'm on here actually. It has it's like a scene at home, and there's a dog sleeping in the chair, and a cat sleeping in the cat bed on the floor. And I think there's like a Christmas tree. Well, there is a Christmas tree behind them. It's a cute little picture. Is the Advent book okay? Paper. The paper is kind of like all those bold and easy books kind of paper, so it's not the greatest paper. Um, but let's see. But they are one-sided images, so I mean they're not too bad. They're not total Create Space paper, but um, yeah. But it's not like classy paper. I think it's probably kind of more like Creative Haven paper, maybe a little bit lighter. So I'm thinking it's probably really good for gel pens. Um, I mean, it's probably good for anything, but I would say no watercolor. If you put the watercolor grounds on it, you probably could do some watercolor on it, but I don't know. I'm thinking it might pill and stuff like that a little bit. I don't know. So that's why, in one way, I do want to color in the book, and I think the paper is okay to do that because I'm not using any watercolor, you know me. But I also kind of want to play with it on better paper just so I could do more with it. But if I can't get a if I can't take a picture right and it's all cockeyed, I might as well just stay in the book. I'm so like challenged. Yeah. Oh no, it's not tissue paper. Yeah, that would be scary. I actually have a coloring book like that. That's like it says stained glass something, and it's on like this kind of really flimsy kind of tissue paper kind of thing, and um Yeah, I'm not about that. Oh, they got the woman that's been signing for all of this stuff with the government and everything for information during the whole hurricane and all that. She's actually on stage showing somebody how to sign. That's cute. They give her some shine because she's been busy. I was surprised to see her on this telethon. It's like, boy, like, does she ever get to rest? But I'm gonna have to change that color a little bit. Which one? Well, I don't want them all to look alike, but yeah. So I got so many things. Like I don't know what I think I'm gonna be doing in December. That I got all these things to color, but I got two things for sure. I know I'm doing the Hannah Carlson page and the Advent book. And then I'm gonna do some PDFs along the way to break up the monotony. Or if I feel like I just want to work on something else or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do back there. It's really pale. I don't want to make it like the other one. I want it to be different. But I don't know how to do that. So we're just gonna. Let's see, one thing with that Advent book, I could use all alcohol marker in it, and, markers go quick. It's not like a long drawn out thing. So I suppose it depends on how, you know, I could even use crayon, actually. Sometimes I guess I just be thinking I want to bedazzle everything. Yeah, the weather's doing something a little different out there right now. I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds a little different. 'Tis the season. Yeah, I've kind of gotten as far as pie. I love pie and cookies. I think I love those desserts more than anything. I'm a very big. I love um, pastry things more than cake. And I I don't know. I used to like apple pie. I'm really like I'm more like a berry pie person now. I'm not sure why, but that's how I've been. Like I think last 10 years. It's like I'd rather have a berry pie over an apple pie. I don't know how I keep getting stuck on these markers. What? We got one more. Will yellow show us? I'm curious. To make it look different from the other one. And what else? What else? We're almost there. Okay, let's finish these leaves, make them like the other ones. I colored one of these last year, and I used pencil. I think the picture might also be a little bigger too, because I learned this year how to adjust the PDF so it doesn't print so large. That was hard work coloring that one. To the point where I printed this one out and I was like, why do I want to do that again? But I think I'm enjoying it this way much more than I did with the pencil. So I think that's why I'm doing it again. Cupcakes and brownies. Brownies are forever because they're chocolate. Yeah, I used to buy those the box mix of brownies and make those for myself. When dangerous. Gallon of milk in those brownies. Like heaven. Brownies are forever. Anything with chocolate, goodness. I love chocolate. Period. Ooh, they're very yellow. I feel like I need a different green that I don't think I own. I'm kind of afraid to put green on that one. I'm not feeling that. What color is this? I think that'll work. This is 13. And see, that looks kind of pink, but it doesn't look pink on the thing here. Where is my pencil? And why do I have to sing that? I don't know. $13. Oh, wow. Oh, you had your pot roast? Oh, yummy, yummy. Yay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to ours because it has been a while since we've had that, so it is definitely going to be a treat. More of a treat than a turkey. Okay, that looks kind of weird right now, but okay, we're going to fix it. We're going to try to. We're going to try to fix it. Looks a little strange right now. Where's that other yellow? The really pale one. Oh, is it? Oh boy. I didn't know he came out with a Christmas book. Okay, any R.J. Hampson book I get from now on, it has to be purchasing the PDF. I cannot do that paper. That paper is just like, why? Why? Oop. Hope you didn't make an enemy. You're brave, Taylor. Oh, you're brave. Now I'm not sure what this Copic blender is doing, to be honest. And so we're just, oh, almost seems like it's, I don't know, it's weird. It seems like it's whiting out the, but then these aren't Copic markers, so maybe that's why. But in a way, that's kind of how some leaves look. Like sometimes their color is kind of blotchy on there, so I don't know. I like watching him color his drawings. It really was like, I don't know, it's really helpful. And what am I doing here? I just want to add a little zhuzh, kind of make them look kind of real, kind of sort of something. I hope you can go back to his chat, Taylor. Hopefully he didn't block you. I'm just teasing. That girl asking me about my paper, criticizing my paper. I'm thinking, like, you're not the first person to say that to him. It is. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know why his paper is that way. It's, I guess there's a reason. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm with you on that. But I think now that I know that you can get his books as a PDF, that's probably what I'm going to do. Next, with if I buy any more of his books, that's how I'm going to do it. Now that I know, nobody warned me. And the first thing I tried to color in there, like what happened, it was like, oh my gosh, I was traumatized. I was like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Why does it? And I was wondering, why does everybody talk about his illustrations? The paper's so big. How can they color in it? But that's probably because, I mean, a lot of people probably do actually print it out as a PDF on paper that they like. But when you're just starting out coloring and you don't know anything about paper, I mean, that's how I got stuck with a few books, is not knowing that. I'm just doing this while I'm at it because I got that color there. I'm going to keep using it. Oh man, and I already I will. I'll probably look at it. Here's hoping I won't buy it. At least not this year, because like I got so many Christmas books now or Christmas things. Well, yeah, Christmas books too. because I got 3 coming tomorrow, and the third one, the one I couldn't think of, because I'm getting an ugly Christmas sweater. These are all Creative Haven books. Ugly Christmas sweater book, the Entangled Christmas, and the other one is Christmas mandalas. Like who's coloring all of them this year? Like really? It's like we only got a month. Only got a month to color in them. Oh, that's wild. Charging more for the PDFs? That's interesting. Hmm. Can't do those guys. I'm thinking these guys are olives, but I don't want to color them like that because I have too much in here already that's green, unless I make them black olives, but then they'll kind of be out of place. I don't know what color to make those. Let's do this. Okay, this is why I don't use this one. I went over the line. I can't be trusted with a chisel tip. And see, this is another reason why I like PDFs. It's also a reason why I like mandalas, is because I can use something I don't normally use and figure out how it works, figure out how to use it, you know? So, yeah, one more. You know what? They have yellow pears, but that's kind of weird to have a yellow pear near that. And now I think of it, it's like, oh yeah, they have yellow pears. A little late. They don't have orange pears. It's just gonna have to be green. But let's make it a different green. See, I'm still trying with that chisel tip, even though I already know I make a mess with it. Hmm. That's different. Wonder what would happen if I make the side yellow. If I can find the real yellow. Real yellow is 35. I need. Those guys are just so. I think they're supposed to be like persimmons, I guess. Something I never tried. Someday I'll have to try it. Let me see, 32. What happens? I don't even know what they're like on the outside. No, that's not doing too much at all. It's doing nothing. I almost feel like going over that with acrylic marker just to get rid of some of that. I don't know. Something's weird with that to me. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hmm. I did that. I feel like I really need to have this upside down. There's the darker green. Not that one. Not that one. Hey, Char. Yes, I had a very productive weekend. It was good, and I got to chill out a little bit too. I hope yours was as well. This leaf is going through some changes. And again, these are some kind of generic, generic Alcohol markers, towel tree. Yeah, waiting for a lot of progress. Well, prayers that happens. Prayers that you get it and get it in the right time. Those are some funky looking leaves, but I feel like um, I don't know. I kind of like them that way, but then I kind of feel like I need to do something else. I don't know what that something else is. And brown, probably. Maybe a little red. Although they're next to a lot of red, so in a way I don't want to do that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's different. You don't really see a leaf that color though. That's kind of weird. In Jesus' name, yes, progress. His way, His time, His thing. Let it be that way, Lord. Do what you do. The way that you do it. It's kind of funny. Speaking of that, I'm looking at it. Just there was I sit at the piano and I just kind of look at it. It's like this is in my house. It's just like I'm still like not. I'm still kind of in shock. Um, this is in my house now. It's just keep asking. What do you want me to do with it? What do you want me to do? The funny thing is the way it all happened. I can't deny that that's what he wanted, and so I'm just really kind of in awe over it. At the same time, um, doing what I know I need to do with it right now, which is get my skill back. Okay, they look like a circus. These leaves look like a circus. I don't know. I feel like I need to go over it with pencils of some kind. That's what I'm feeling right now. There's something about it that's just too weird for me. I don't know what it is. We need pencil. I can't get what I want with the like I want with the marker. Here's hoping I don't overdo it. Okay, that looks a little better to me. This is a Spectrum color blend pencil. Okay, I feel like that's a little less out there crazy. It feels a little better to me. It's this green, I think, that's really bugging me. Do I have a? I know I have one. Where's it? There are all these pencils on my desk, rolling back and forth. All the pencils I need to put away. This is a color. don't know. That is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it anymore though, or yeah, I am. Is that Beanie Man? Who is that? There's somebody on the. Again, I got the telethon for Jamaica on my other screen. So I can every once in a while I look up. I'm like, who that? Who that? He's got on all red. He's got on a big, almost like an Applejack hat. Not quite. There's probably another name for it. But it's like one of those hats they put all the dreads under. Oh, he's done. Cause now I see somebody else up there. Okay. Oh, these guys. I don't know what to color them. I need a bright red. Bright. This poor pencil. It's like it gets used a lot. I like it. I need to replace it. But not by buying a whole nother set. I want to get it to like a different. I don't want it to be the same red. The same red. Let's go over. Kinda, sorta. Probably did that backwards, but. What else? What else? What else? Because you know, you look at this and then you're like, you think you did everything, and then you realize, oh, there's that. Well, one thing, I don't like that green spot there. Or that, not green spot, it's going to be a green spot because I'm coloring it in. That one white spot. I don't like that. So I need a background. Mm-hmm. So, for lack of any other, knowing anything else to do, I don't really know what other color to make that. Mm-hmm. Guess I'm using pencil now. What brown pencil I had? What color is this? Willow. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Is it okay if I put some? Is that gonna kind of? I don't know if it did anything or not. What time is it? 35. Where are you? 35. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Watching the chat for the telethon. I guess some people don't like this person on here. Go repent. Like how him repent. That's what these people. I'm sorry, laughing. Just watching the people. That's what they're saying. Some of the people in there. Go here and watch on the mouth and load the artist. Guess we'll find out later. What was he saying? Some people were not liking it. Hmm. Where next? I don't know how I feel about that brown down there, but I'm about to add some more, so I guess I don't feel that bad about it. Probably need like ochre. I need an ochre, which I do have plenty of, and ooh, it's just like the tip's about to come out, is it? Or else I barely used it. I don't know. Yeah, it is about to come out. I don't know if I need to be doing all this, but I am. And I'm thinking about it myself, like hot chocolate or something. The people in this chat, me can't hear nothing. Him a mumble. Some of these people are not happy with this guy. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. Oh dear. I'm thinking they might be the music. Maybe they might be changing it because they're trying to appeal to a. I don't know. Maybe appealing to a younger crowd or something. I don't know. But half the people in that chat don't like it. Okay, let's see. So, what color is this anyway? I guess I'm gonna keep using this pencil. I like it. This is a Color Metallic Orange. I love this color. I love this color in Prismas too. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stick with the same colors. If I don't like it, there's always acrylic marker. This pencil's getting kind of low too. Pale green. I really do like these color pencils. I do. Not even paying any attention to the time. One thing I gotta do tonight is take this polish off my fingernails and take care of me. Just do something nice for my cuticles tonight. I have been throughout the day, but they sure don't look like it now. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see. I was looking before I came live to see if anybody else was live, and um, I did not see anybody live. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll come on for a little bit. And I knew I had these two Thanksgiving things to color, and I was like, well, you need to finish these because Thanksgiving's going to be over in a few days, so you better finish it now. And I know I should go like in circular motion, but yeah. I'm going to try and do it a little bit. Oh my gosh. I want to get these markers put away tonight, though. I know that much. They're wreaking havoc on my desk. Oh, telethon virtual concert is over. I will listen to the replay tomorrow. To catch the people I missed. Just want to put something on the background instead of having it just be. So at least I have an idea. Okay, what does that look like? If I don't like the color, I'll do something to change it. I did get my Blick order that had more of those Marabou art crayon blenders, and then it has another. I have an oil um, pastel blender crayon that's in there that I wanted to try out to see like does that work as like a kind of a sit-in for the Marabou art crayons. But I didn't open the box because I'm not really ready to try it out yet. So I want the bottom to be darker. I have these things I need to find a new home for. I don't know where. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Jason Lewis Mind the Man has a new mix with pretty colors in it. Putting that on while I figure out. Now there's this one. Well, you can see I got a lot of work out of this one. greenish gray. I wonder, I could do this and then do this one over it. I don't know why I've used this one so much, but I have. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but it must have been something I was working on where I had this color and there was a lot of it to use. Yeah, that's what I'm using, Color. But I also used a Derwent in here. I used one Derwent Chromaflow, and I used a not this color, but I used a Spectrum color blend because I have a whole lot of pencils on my desk. So of those brands, I have some Prismacolors out too. I think, unless I put them away the other day, which I might have. I just have a few of the short, like my standbys of the Prismas, the pale colors. Yeah, that's why I'm starting to try and do that too, and I'm trying to get used to other um, coloring mediums so that I can start, do more, get more in the habit of mixing them by way of like using what's going to get, you know, the effect I think I want or something, and not just, oh, we're just going to use this one thing because we have it and I want it to be all that. I don't know. Thinking more of what you want it to look like. Not that I know that this is what I want it to look like, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to get used to doing that. And I'm trying to use everything I have. Trying to make sure I do that. So if there's one thing that I haven't used in a while, then it's like, okay, well, next thing we do, let's use this. Because I feel like it also helps you think of other ways to color. It makes you come up with other ways to color because I think you color differently with different mediums. And so it kind of, one thing that you do with one medium, you might actually find a way to do that with another medium and then get like some other cool effect. Ooh, went off. Another cool effect with it or something. So, I don't know. Find as many ways to get the job done as possible. I'm kind of that way with a lot of things. There's more than one way to start writing a story. There's more than one way to start writing a song. There's more than one way to start working on a painting. There's more than one way to do your laundry. Even though we get in habits of doing things a particular way, there's always more than one way. And it kind of helps sometimes to try those other ways because, um, for a lot of different reasons. If you're ever in a situation where you can't do it the way you prefer, you do know and you're used to like kind of every once in a while going out there and doing it differently. And so you don't feel thrown by a loop by having to suddenly do it differently. Oh, I just realized this is a different color pencil. Oh, I like it though. Like why I'm doing this background in pencil, I don't know. It's probably not the easiest way, but I'm having fun, so I'm just doing it. I do like the feel of pencils, though. I really do. I have to admit, I do. Plus, I also feel like the pencils can help blend in some of these things where I went over the line better. Whereas trying to use a marker to do that, I don't have the skill to do that, or it just doesn't work or something. Ooh, that's dark. I didn't mean for it to be that dark. I really didn't. It's too dark. Kind of too late now, though. Let's just work with it. I feel like I need to blend that out with something. My little white pencils over here. Will that do it, or will that be too much? And I don't want to do that. I want to use my white pencil for that. I don't know what to do that with. It's really windy outside. So I think it's going the opposite way. Does it look like it's. Mm. Oops. Paper's slipping. No, that doesn't look like it's right. See, I like what's going on in here, but I can't duplicate it. It's like, well, how am I gonna put the rest of it? Oh, can't duplicate it. It almost reminds me of, that wallpaper that has that kind of etching kind of lines on it. Kind of reminds me of that. I think that's why I keep doing it. It's like, oh, it almost looks like the wallpaper. You see, now that kind of looks out of place, but I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe that doesn't carry all the way over. I don't know how sold I am on this color. Oh, I didn't realize that's orange down there too. Oops. I don't know that I'm doing it though. It's cut off. I have that thing going off in my head. Where's the light coming from? But like I can't. Now we're just shading for fun cuz I like doing it. I swear one day I want to do a still life with using color pencils cuz I don't know. Something about them just feel good. I guess that's why I can never let go of my pencils cuz I really like pencils. I really do. I should. Now, see, this is kind of weird because this is here, but it's not over here. And then the orange is down here. So what's over here? Like, it's kind of not perfection, the picture, but yeah, I actually have some books about it, like from when I was painting, and I was gonna but then I stopped painting. So, but I just noticed that I have those books downstairs. I thought, you really need to look at them, but I don't know. This feels finished to me. I could like keep going and going and going, but like, to what end? To what end? I put on here the day. Let's see, I started. Did I put on here when I started it? Yeah, November 16th. What's today? 22nd? That's not bad. Where is my pen that won't smear? I still have it here? I don't think I do, but. Excuse me. I'm calling it finished. I like it. I think I like it better than the one I did last year. So it's one of my pictures for Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, I've been on here for 2 hours. No wonder. So I have one more Thanksgiving picture. This one. So I will have had 3 because I did this one last week. I don't know what this is with me in the holiday coloring because I was going crazy with Halloween. I was going crazy with Thanksgiving. And I'm prepared to go crazy for Christmas. I used a little bit of alcohol marker on this one because you can see that there. And then I used alcohol markers on this one. Mostly alcohol marker. So you can see that from the background, the back. This one was pencil, except for the edge. I use alcohol marker. So this one's all pencil. I probably should write that on the back too, to be honest. I have November, and I have the exact date, but do I have some of them down in there? Oh, I do have some of the colored pencils marked on there. So no, I just some is pencil. So I think that's it for me. And yep. So I'll see you all. Ivy Pearl and yeah, I got lots of them. These are all I think. I'm not sure now. I think these might. Yeah, I think all of these are Dover samplers. They're all Dover samplers. Pictures I got from there. So I love that Dover sampler thing. I have so many pages from them, and then I don't always wind up buying the book, but in one case at least, a couple cases I have. But I know everybody loves those Copics. I'm not up to Copic standards yet though. I can't. I'm still trying to figure them out, and I have alcohol markers that I need to use that I got initially. So yeah. So I'm one of those people. I kind of like to start inexpensive too, to figure out if I like it or not. So okay. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on the YouTube streets. And I promise I'm going to do my nails. Bye bye. Copics have refills too. That's the thing that like I find attractive about them, but I don't think I need to get better at using them and use up the ones I have before I can even think of getting a set of Copics. other than this blender, the colorless blender I have. That's the only Copic I own. So, okay. Bye bye.